Alright, so tonight I'm going to do some responses on educational software and media. And I'm not really using a conventional software, I'm going to be using Snapchat. And I promise I will have kittens today. So as I said, Snapchat really isn't a conventional educational software, but in the context of responsible use of media and digital citizenship, I think it is, and it impacts the classroom.
So perception versus reality, the impacts on education for Snapchat, we look at either it is a distraction or it's an amazing way to connect with others. I don't know. So the reality of the impact of Snapchat is that it is in fact a distraction, but it also presents an opportunity to connect with each other better than we ever have in human history.
I'm going to talk about the proponents, opponents, and adopters of these technologies, but here's some kittens fighting to kind of make you get a little bit more engaged right now. Look at them go. Help me out here. So if you're against Snapchat in the classroom, you pretty much just view it as a distraction, but if you're for it, you kind of understand the connections it allows students to make between each other and others around the world.
Positive and negative effects on learning. Positive, it helps create a warm and energetic atmosphere where everybody's connected. Negative, can decrease engagement if not patrolled properly by the educator.
So some pedagogical advantages and disadvantages. Advantages, it keeps us fresh on what is a large part of many of our children's development, but a disadvantage is that it can be a vehicle for abuse, harassment, and previously mentioned, a distraction. What? Okay, so we're going to get to the conclusion because Gigi told me so. So basically, education is always key, plain and simple, right, Jericho? So rather than fear and taking things away because we aren't familiar or can't control them, educate yourself and others on its use so that you can help them use it responsibly. So much like Snapchat, things like Kahoot even that are educationally centered can cause distractions and disruptions in regular climate or accepted classroom climate.
That being said, while most of these technologies might not meet the needs of all learners, it engages many of them, and we have a bunch of things to choose from to try and do that for all of them.
So this is Lily, that's Jericho, that's Ruby, Rexa, Gigi's back there, and then there's Little Gray.